This is the AEW Dynamite July 27, 2022 full show results video. The show started with the match between Jon Moxley vs. Rush for the AEW Interim World Championship, and the result of this match was Jon Moxley defeated Rush via submission with a sleeper hold, and retained the AEW Interim World Championship. Post-match, Chris Jericho makes his entrance, flanked by Tay Conti, Anna Jay, Sammy Guevara, and Angelo Parker. Chris Jericho demanded his rematch for the AEW World Championship at Quake by the Lake in 2 weeks. Jon Moxley accepted Chris Jericho's challenge. Then we saw a match between Danhausen vs. Absolute Ricky Starks for the FTW Championship, and the result of this match was Ricky Starks wins by pinfall with a spear to retain the FTW Championship. Post-match, Ricky gets the mic and said he wants another challenger now to defend the FTW Championship. Hook accepted the challenge, and a match started between Hook vs. Ricky Starks for the FTW Championship, and the result of this match was Hook won by submission with Red Rum to become the new FTW champion. Absolute Ricky Starks is interviewed in the ring. Ricky said he busted ass every day and deserves to be here and talk to us for more than 40 seconds. People in the back tell him be patient and wait your turn, but he's tired of hearing that. His time is last month, last year, right now. But the next moment his tag team partner Will Hobbs attacked on Ricky Starks, and then hits a spinebuster. Then we saw a match between Dante Martin vs. Sammy Guevara, and the result of this match was Sammy Guevara won the match by pinfall with GTH. Post-match, Blue and Conti jaw at each other and Anna Jay runs down to back her pal up and beat Sky down together, but Ruby Soho, Ortiz, and Eddie Kingston run down to make the save. Jungle Boy Jack Perry makes his entrance, flanked by Luchasaurus. Jack gets on the mic and calls Christian Cage the biggest pussy he's met in his entire life. He congratulates him for being more relevant than he's ever been in his career and tells him off for tucking and running the second Perry came back. Jungle Boy said Cage needs to give him everything he's got because he can take it. 3 years ago, he was standing in a dirt hole with his Uncle Dave and a shovel. Christian interrupts from backstage, and he said last week he didn't run away because he was scared, but because he was afraid of what he might do to Jack, and the next thing he'll drape over him is a body bag. Christian said to Jungle Boy that he's told him all of his secrets, and now he's gonna prey on his weakness. Then we saw a 2-on-1 handicap match between Smart Mark Sterling and Tony Nese vs. Shane Swerve Strickland, and the result of this match was Shane Strickland wins by pinfall with a pump kick on Smart Mark Sterling. We cut backstage, where Josh Woods has laid Keith Lee out. Swerve notices Woods standing over Lee on the Tron and Nese blindsides him. Then we saw a match between Miyu Yamashita vs. Thunder Rosa for the AEW Women's World Championship, and the result of this match was Thunder Rosa won the match by pinfall with the Fire Thunder Driver to retain the AEW Women's World Championship. In the main event we saw a match between American Dragon Bryan Danielson vs. Red Death Daniel Garcia, and the result of this match was Daniel Garcia wins by referee stoppage with the sharpshooter. Post-match, Jake Hager comes out from under the ring to raise Garcia's hand and Jericho joins the celebration, and the show went off the air.